guys, it's Darlene. Welcome to my kitchen. We haven't been in my kitchen in a while, so I decided since the temperature is turning and it's getting nice and cold out that I would do a low carb version of risotto. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Before we get started, guys, as always, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. If you are not yet subscribed and this is your first time visiting, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right, let's talk about the ingredients that we're going to use. You need something in place of the rice, so I am using the riced veggies. This is awesome. It has a little cauliflower medley, and there are only 3 carbs for 1 cup, so that's phenomenal. And I really like this one. So I'm gonna make a double batch tonight. So I have 2 of them. I've already microwaved them to get them going. We're gonna need some onions. I'm gonna use red onions and also some green onions. We're gonna need butter and some oil, a little bit of garlic paste, and then I'm going to be doing a mushroom risotto. So I used to do that with real rice. So we're gonna do the mushroom risotto. So I'm gonna use mushrooms and then a little bit of seasoning. I'm just using some Italian seasoning. And of course, salt and pepper. So, and we're also gonna need heavy cream and the cheese of your choice. I'm gonna use a little Parmigiano Reggiano and maybe a little mozzarella as well. So let's go ahead and begin. Skillet, and I am gonna use half a stick of butter because this, I'm doing a double recipe. And then you want a little bit of any kind of oil. I'm gonna use a nice olive oil that's infused with basil since we're doing a risotto, which is very Italian. Okay, and I'm gonna saute 1 cup of red onion. Remember, I'm making a double recipe. So if you were just making a single, you just cut this recipe in half. I'm gonna put in a little bit of garlic paste. This is to taste. I put probably about a tablespoon. And I'm just gonna saute this until the onions are translucent. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in, I'm gonna add in about a cup of mushrooms. And I just quartered them. I am gonna add some salt and pepper. And I'm also going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning. I'm then going to go ahead and add in the cauliflower mixture. And then you want to turn this on high because we're going to get the moisture out of the cauliflower. And that looks so pretty. And again, we're going to season. Again, season as we go. Building those. Okay, guys, you're just going to cook this until it's pretty tender. I'm going to test it here. It's hot. That's pretty tender. So not mushy, tender, and then we are going to add the heavy cream and the cheese and just let it get really super tender and soft, the rice. And sorry guys, let me see here. Whoop, there you are. Just to give you an example This one is the one that I used today. There's 12 ounces, and like I said, it's 3 net carbs for 1 cup. And the other ingredients in here are peas, yellow onions, carrots, and green onions. Those are those little flecks. It's a very, very minute amount. Just to give you an example, this one is just cauliflower with herbs, and it has the same amount of carbs. Just depends what you want. So, 1.5 of heavy cream. And then I have a cup. This is a cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese. This is just what I had on hand. You could use mozzarella. I'm also going to put in a little bit, about a 1/4 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano. And then it's gonna make this beautiful creamy sauce, which is very similar in feel to a risotto. Of course, a risotto takes a very, very long time. If you're making it correctly, it takes an extremely long amount of time. And then at this point, we're gonna season again with lots and lots of fresh ground pepper. It is cauliflower, so there's not a lot of flavor to it. And some more salt. And then we're gonna take 2 green onions. I've already washed these. And we're just gonna chop them up and put them in. All right, so you're just gonna cook it until, on low, we're gonna turn it down, and then you're just gonna cook it until it's nice and thick and tender. If you need to add a little bit of chicken stock to just keep helping it cook, just like with risotto, you can do that to get your rice, or to get your cauliflower really tender. So that's what it looks like, guys. All right, guys, that's it for the low carb risotto recipe. I hope you guys enjoy it. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.